6. Activities and tasks to carry out the entire project. It should be performed sequentially and integrated the various activities and necessary execution. To do this, specify the activities to be performed. Allocate sufficient time to develop activities. Sequence the activities and tasks. Consider working hours and schedule. Indicate the necessary resources, human, services, equipment, money, for each project activity. 7. Methodology and style. The methodology is the set of methods that continue to develop the activities. For example, in a participatory approach involving direct people to drive, and even the design of the activities will be necessary. The style, in turn, refers to the way that will make the different project activities. 8. Schedule of work and schedule of activities. The schedule of activities set times and places in which they occur. Determine the time required for the development of activities, from design to commissioning tasks set. The program needs to be realistic when setting deadlines, to define the time of dedication, hard work, and to distribute responsibilities and allocate resources, and ultimately to judge the viability of the project, to detect possible mismatches both in focus, as in planning activities. 9. Means is to take into account human activities, material needs, techniques, budget if necessary, people, etc., staff and qualifications, roles and responsibilities. Materials, tools, equipment, infrastructure, etc. Technical requirements and the technology used. Economic, enough money for the project. 10. Budget costs and/or operating expenses for the project. Some aspects to consider if necessary are staff, materials and equipment, facilities and operating costs. Do not forget to have a contingency if needed. 11. Rating. All that is done must be able to be measured in order to control it. How do you establish the assessment, at what time, and what about behavior analysis indicators, etc.? Each project is linked to a number of external factors beyond your control, that affect its design, implementation and success or failure of the project. Not only should you take into account all these elements, but it is also necessary to identify and quote on success of the project.